careful out there.
I'll be back.
Everyone, do remain alert. We now move to make our way through Baldar.
Get cocky.
Love. Insufficient output.
Killing me.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Stay focused.
Let's get up close and personal. What's down here?
All set and ready to go. Let's do this, Ray.
What are you doing in a place like this?
I was observing the residents of this city. You will not find a more interesting assortment than right here in the tavern.
People watching is fine, I suppose. But just sort of standing around in a tavern bothers the customers. Look, see how annoyed the staff is? If you're gonna hang around in here, it'd be better to order a couple of drinks, you know?
Yes, of course. I had not considered that aspect. I will purchase a drink and continue my observations.
Alrighty then, see you later.
Ray, are you leaving already? Will you not join me for a drink now that you are here?
Oh, for real?
I will continue in solitude if you are busy, of course.
I guess I would be rude to turn you down then, wouldn't I? Alright, I'll join you. So, in the end, how did your people watching go?
Very well. I was able to carefully observe you for some time.
Wait. Me?
Lately, it has been rare that we find time to ourselves, alone. I am glad to finally have the chance to examine you on your own once again.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't hurt to do this every once in a while.
Oh, you got rid of them already. I knew I had a good eye. Here's your reward as promised. Plus, I'll throw in this paper I took from the insects. It's not just some old scrap of paper. Like I said, I've got a good eye. It's sure to be pretty valuable.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Now I can finally get myself to Baldar for that rare meal. It's pungent, but tasty. Anyway, thank you.
Anyone home? Sweet!
Ray, good timing.
Hey, what's going on?
Nina has been, rather insistent that she examine my anatomy.
What?
I'm not asking anything weird here. It's for science, okay?
Aha, so now you've got your sights set on Elena, don't you?
Well, the anatomic makeup of our bodies are completely different to Elena's. So, I'm really curious to see what similarities we share. Please, for science!
I cannot submit my body for such a tactless examination. Please explain that to her, Ray.
Nina, leave her alone.
A good decision.
Oh, such a meanie.
Telling you no doesn't make me a meanie.
Fine. Hey, let me examine you then.
Yes, indeed. Good idea. I see no reason why you should not study his physique instead.
Oh, you mean it? Sweet!
Hey, hey! Not funny. Let me be.
Ugh. I never thought I'd find myself attending a wedding.
Huh. Can we really call that attending, though?
Personally speaking, I'm glad it was accompanied by such an extravagant performance.
And can we really call that a performance?
Call it what you want. Anyway, say I were to attend a wedding. I can't stand the puerile idea of sitting still the entire ceremony. I bet you couldn't either.
Probably not, yeah. But I mean, it really all depends on what you interpret as fun.
Does it? Then what kind of ceremony would you want to attend?
I wonder. Maybe a simple, uncomplicated wedding would be nice.
Really? And that wouldn't bore you to tears, would it?
Nah, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Weddings are supposed to be for the newlyweds, right? It's best to have a small ceremony, so you can celebrate the couple's union without any distractions.
I see. So, your partner in marriage would have to be fit for a simple wedding like that, yes? Based on whom we know, your type would be?
Hey, come on. What's with this leap in logic? I was only talking about weddings were I to go to one as a guest.
All right then, I'll spare you.
Nina, may I ask for your assistance on a certain task?
Me? You need my help? Anything you want? Oh, except for money. I can't help with that.
Don't worry, it's definitely not about that.
I was hoping you would be able to help me find a particular book.
What? Oh, but wait. I thought you didn't need to read books or anything, Elena.
You are correct. Until now, I had no need to actively go through bound paper to procure new information. But, in order to learn more about Aster 4, I believe it may be best to make use of the writings of its local authors.
I see, makes sense. No one can teach you about our planet except for those who live on it. Leave it to me then. I will bring you the bestest of the best books on Aster.
Whoa, now that's team spirit.
Well, when you've read libraries worth of books like I have, you get pretty excited about curating the very best. Oh, I feel my motivation burning!
Thank you, Nina. I am glad I came to you for this request.
Okay, now there's this book that I think everyone should read, but I also have this other one you definitely like, so... Oh, and you have to read that classic! Elena, you're gonna be in for a real treat!
You're even more hyped up than usual. And look at that smile on your face.
These events really seem to unfold endlessly for us.
You got that right. When we bailed on the Edis and crash-landed on this planet, I never would have imagined things would get this serious.
Ray, what do you expect will become of us here?
It's pretty rare to hear you talking like this, Elena.
Is that so? Tell me though, what are your thoughts on our situation?
Let's see. I guess whatever will be, will be.
Ray, this sounds all too familiar.
I'm only human, Elena. I don't know what the future holds. All I can do is roll with the punches as they come, right? Blow by blow.
I am uncertain whether to view this as composure or carelessness.
Oof, harsh critic. But that's the way I've always done things, you know? Can't expect me to change my methods now. Whatever will be, including how I decide to view our situation.
Your mindset is what grants you fortitude, I imagine. And it is what will guide you through this situation, and us in turn.
Yeah, don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Do see to it that we are not shot down and separated again, at the very least.
I'll be fine. I'm ready for this. You'll see.
You charge in there and do what you do best. It is my job to make sure you stay safe.
Is that Malkia and Midas over there?
I never thought I would live to see the day when I could once again relax in the royal capital.
Nor did I. I got thrown into quite the predicament.
Yet we can spend time together now thanks to those events. Every cloud, eh?
I hope you weren't expecting me to say that.
Some things must be said aloud.
It's like they're lost in their own private little world. Kinda cute. I wonder what I should do. Nah, I better not interrupt. I'll leave them be.
If someone were to hear me say that aloud, it would make things very difficult.
Oh? Would you be embarrassed for others to hear it?
Embarrassment is par for the course. Apologies for having made you uncomfortable. Let's go, Malkia.
Well then, how about we find someplace a little more comfortable?
nuts.
Have your nerves gotten to you? How unexpected. Remember, we have the Fulga to aid us now. Stand strong.
Our ground forces will be unstoppable with the Fulg at their side. All we need concern ourselves with is the keep.
Holy hell. This is your home, Leticia?
My home, yes. I suppose one might call it such.
Looks like people come and go as they please, yeah?
Not entirely, but yes. As a central institution to governmental, martial, and economic affairs, many come and go through its halls.
Oh, that's so cool. And come to think of it, this is my first time in a real functioning castle.
Functioning?
Oh, we have castles too, but it's just for historical significance. They've been turned into tourist attractions, so you can't go in them. So seeing an actual castle like this, it's so awesome. How old is it?
It has been restored a number of times over the years, but has been in its current state for 2 centuries now, I believe.
You're kidding me. 2 whole centuries?
The castle itself is home to around 300 residents. This includes those who maintain the kingdom, as well as our knights and ministers.
300 residents? No way.
Ray?
Castles are so freaking epic. Castles. I love castles.
Is that quite so?
My arm ails me no longer. None shall stop me now.
Let us head southward from Baldar and march our way straight to Castle Vale. The reasons the Aegis was shot down by a Federation ship grow more complicated the more we learn. Among the people like this, I am reminded what it is I fight for. My path seems clear to me now.
You don't need to worry about me. We all have our own battles to face out here, it seems.
The Royal Army is deployed to southern Baldar already. We had best move to join them.
Guessed all the way from Baldar. You say a soldier named Sartis gave you this letter? That's my husband's name. And you say that he gave you this? In that case, would you be able to deliver this reply to the soldier who gave you this letter? Don't worry too much about it. Just hand this to the man who gave you the letter. understand. I suppose we truly are linked to our precious family members after all.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little scared, but I'm ready. We have to stop the Empire before anyone else gets hurt.
Sweet!
Built different though she may be, Elena is both a living being and a friend. A strong and noble one at that. We are fortunate to have her.
Your medicines have done far more than just restore the king's health. What sort of magics do you work out there in space?
Finally, we can get through this place without all the sneaking around. None of the people here ever wanted to be caught up in this war. We gotta put all this to an end for their sake, too. No time left to waste now. Better head for the Vale Empire once we're set to go.
You delivered it, huh? And you did the whole Corporal Sardis thing, too?
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
A letter? She replied to me? Surely not. Heavens! Oh no. She already heard that the Corporal had been killed in action. I guess the lie was doomed to fail, even if it had my best intentions behind it. Perhaps my white lie wasn't for her benefit. I guess the lie was doomed to fail, even if it had my best intentions behind it. Perhaps my white lie wasn't for her benefit.
Thank you for delivering the letter. I'm sure my husband is resting a bit easier now.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
I know his little lie was all out of care for me. It was a lovely letter, and extremely thoughtful of him. It felt almost as if he was still here. It just goes to show. His essence still carries on